I'm 21 years old. I'm a senior in advertising, and I'm a intern for Maximum Aims. Maximum Aims is a cool internship to say the least, but it consists of a multitude of different things. I can't speak. It's different because there's so many aspects that go into what they would like you to do, and so there's the internship itself of the IO Music Store, where you run all of what is here in front of me, where you ship things, you are admin and office work, you're pretty much all that you can do for a basic storefront. And then there's the Maximum Aims Records, and you are the intern where you talk to record labels, so people like Mumford's and Christopher the Conquered and the Lonely Hearts, and you coordinate with bands and you send out press releases and newsletters just based on what music is up and coming for the record, XYZ, you name it. It's kind of this modge podge of like music entertainment intern. And then lastly, there's the Maximum Aims Music Festival intern as the tri-unit, and you, and by you I mean me. You try and set up venues, and you look at different places, and you kind of coordinate with the city of Ames to look at the next like Maximum Aims Music Festival, where you have all these artists come in and play this like ultimately mini cool Lollapalooza thing that is in Ames. Yeah, so they started in 2011, started this like actual Maximum Aims Music Festival. They had things before, but it was Maximum Aims at that point. And so they coordinated with people. They coordinated with like the Octagon and other places and like different venues, and it grew from there. And so they had interns. They started talking to people, and 2013 is when the music store sprung out of nowhere, the woodworks. And so it is really kind of not ambiguous, but everything is kind of just so like crammed in these last 5, 6, 7 years. So it's just like everything just is kind of new and fresh. And for as much as I don't know, there's still a lot that I like love to learn about it, because I find out new things every day. And like, oh, by the way, like I just did a tour in Italy or this and stuff. And it's like, all right, like you're my boss, but you're also really cool. Like, what the hell? This is not fair. So my favorite part, I like the independence of it. I like working alone, and like that sounds really stupid and introverted, but like I like my bosses are great, and they like always give me like these really awesome like tips and like, all right, can you do this for me? Can you do that? And it's like, yeah, like you're giving me all the responsibility, like, and you're putting it in my hands. Like you're dependent completely on me, and it's super, super like liberating, I guess, because you don't feel like you're in college anymore. Like you obviously are, but like I'm able to like do things where it's like, oh, like I just wrote like 2 newsletters all on my own. They didn't really ask to spell check it or anything. They just kind of said, do it. They just told me to write out 3 album reviews. They asked me to do this and talk to these people. Can you ship this? Can you do that? And it's like, I like it. Like, I just feel like very, very professional adult. And like, I think that's my favorite part, is like being alone and being responsible with it versus like micromanaged and like, can you do this? Can you do this? Like, did you make sure to like wipe the windows down? I don't know. It's just like the stupid things like that aren't there are just so noticeably not there, which makes the internship all that much better.